I don't normally trade with indicators, but actually this indicator just surprised me. It predicted about more than 2,000 of Bitcoin. I'm going to watch this video step by step because I'm going to show you which indicator it is, how to set it and how to use it, because like it surprised me. Now, as I told you, I don't normally trade indicators, but this indicator just surprised me. So I'm going to be showing you it on my computer, but before I show you on my computer, if you're meeting me for the first time, my name is Jibril and I do videos about making money online, of course inspiring you, as we youth need to really know the power of the internet and how to use the internet to really make money. The internet surprised me so much, so you too should find a way of making money on the internet. So one of the best ways of making money on the internet is through trading. You can do forex trading, crypto trading. I love crypto trading, but I also get involved in any kind of trading. So for today, I'm going to show you this indicator that actually predicted about more than $2,000 of fall down of Bitcoin. So without wasting time, let's jump onto my chart and I show you. So when you look onto my chart, what you are seeing right now on my chart, you are seeing these two lines. These two lines are actually moving averages. Now, not any kind of moving averages, just watch and I'm going to show you which moving average it is. So this is a free version of TradingView. If you don't have TradingView, please check the link in the description below, get yourself TradingView and you can trade with it. Now you can see that this is an indicator that is called moving average. So if you want to really activate this indicator on your line, but before I show you how to activate it, let me show you the movement that it predicted. For all of you who know or have been following Bitcoin, you saw that Bitcoin dropped drastically. So how to use this indicator? It is simple. Now this indicator, once this yellow one crosses over the blue, once the yellow one crosses over the blue and the blue one comes down, if these candles are closing below these moving averages while the yellow one has already crossed and the blue one coming down, as you are seeing this cross over here, it simply means that prices are coming down. Therefore you should sell, you should take a short position. So for those who took a short position here after following this indicator, you can see that they took the indicator at the price. You can check this side, what was that particular price they shorted at. The price, the indicator gave out the price at 30,200. So 30,200, you can see Bitcoin price has rolled up right now that Bitcoin is trading at 27. So that is actually $3,000 difference, and it has not given a buy sign. So it means it is still actually predicting a grind down. So that is how this actually, that's how this coin coin has really this moving average has really predicted the downward movement of Bitcoin, so you could make money with it. But now, how do you activate this indicator and how do you put it on your chart so that you can be using it very well? This is what you do. Now you are going to be coming to indicators above here. Now when you come to indicators, you're going to click on indicators. Now when you click on indicators, I want you to type in indicator. I want to type in moving average. You type in moving average. So you type in moving average, you look for moving averages here. Let's look for them. Let's look for the moving average. Of course there are a number of moving average, but I want you to scroll down, to scroll through this moving average, and you're going to get this particular moving average that is called 50 to 100. This moving average that is called moving average 50 days and 200 days moving average by MobBTs and 1948. So when you click on it, it's not going to be the way you are seeing it on the graph. So when you click on it, let me just close here. I've already clicked. You click on it once, please. So let me close the previous one. Let me close my previous one. So this is the previous one, and this is the one that I've just clicked. So this is the one that I've just clicked. You can find the way it comes. So this one you're going to modify it. You guys click on the moving average, come and click on settings here. So you're going to be clicking on settings. You're going to modify its appearance. So the moving average, I modified the one that I was showing that I used the same moving average, but I modified, instead of 50 here the setting, I used 25 days. Then instead of 200, I just divided everything by 2 and I used 100 just to get something, a signal that is going to come out earlier. So I click on OK, and then I think of visibility, I need to change visibility. For visibility, I want to change colors. Okay, let me first change that. I want to change color. For 200 days moving average, I want to put yellow. Please, colors you can use any, as long as you know that this means. Then I increase the opacity small just for it to be more clear. So I increase it. Now I will use that. And then for 50, I'll use blue. I love blue here. For 50, I'll use blue. Yeah, so let me get blue for 50. Yes, let me use blue for 50. So I use blue. Let me use blue there. So I increase the capacity small so that you can easily see it clearly on the curve. After finishing that, I just close. I think you can see over there. So I modified it, and this is how it is. So what, instead of using 50 days and 100 days moving average, I used 25 and 100 days moving average. So when it got this crossover here, we just got the short. Now, when did it give a buy? So let's first adjust the hour curve to see the buy signal, if it has ever given a buy signal, and how did it go. So you can see over here that when the blue crosses, when candles are closing above these two moving averages, and this blue crosses above while the yellow coming down, it gives a buy signal. So for this case, someone must have bought here and sold exactly here when prices were really coming down. So I'm not saying that this moving average is going to be 100%, but it has been giving results. That, as I told you at the beginning of the video, that not that I use moving average each and every time, and I'm not so much fan of the moving average, but this moving average that I tried to actually modify recently, that I used, instead of using 50 and 200, I used 25 and 100. I saw it has been doing well. Now I need to show you cases where moving averages are going to be so complicated for you to use, especially in ranging market. Now you can see over here, you should know every time you're using an indicator, when every time you're using any strategy, when does it work best and when does it not work, because there is no any golden strategy that is going to be 100%. So for every strategy, you should know when does it work. Now if the market is ranging, it is very challenging. For example, let's see over here. You can see from here up to here, the market was challenging, ranging. Let me just increase this candlestick so that you can see for me that area clearly. I want you to see that area clearly. Let me just increase these candlesticks to give the clear shape I want. So okay, that's the shape I want, and then I want to come when it was ranging. So you can see over here we don't have a clean direction. So the market was ranging and it was just near this resistance. And you can see over here that the price tried to cross back. You need not to act whenever the market is in the ranging. You need not to act. You should know when your strategy works and when your strategy doesn't work. Now for example, this one, it was in a very tight range or consolidation phase. Now you can see that the blue went up, the yellow came down. Now you are supposed to do what? You are supposed to buy, but you can see over here it is a different thing that happened. You can see over here that you couldn't make profits. If you entered into a market over here, you couldn't make any profit. You entered in the market here, you couldn't make any profit. You came here, you couldn't make any profit. Now you can see that once it predicted, the good thing that it predicted a long move here, a long sell move here, when the blue came down and the yellow went up and prices were closing below. So one thing that you should know before you take any move is that make sure the candles are really closing. If you are going to take a short move, the downward trend, candles should be closing. You should be getting strong candles closing below the two moving averages. If you're finding candles closing in between the moving averages like these ones that you are seeing, please don't take the move, because that is the consolidation range, and you should know when your strategy works and when your strategy doesn't work. So just know that this moving average, the 25 days and 100 days, few traders talk about it, and I just used it to try it out. You cannot do the back testing if you really want to. You can see that whenever it is in the ranging market, it really works. If it is in a trending market, it really works well, but in a ranging market, it's not going to work for you. It's not going to work for you. You should know when it works and when it doesn't work. You understand? There is no strategy that is 100%. So you should always know that. And then I can show you more when it comes to this. We saw trend lines. Of course, I love trend lines and psychological levels, but today we are just talking about this moving average, the 25 days and 100 days moving average. Now you can see over here that we had a crossover, and that crossover, the yellow came down, the blue went up. Candles are closing above both candles. We take a move that we are buying long, and then boom, it rushes up and we make this long range. You understand? Now this was with the help, also we got a help of trend line. So you should be having at least not one confirmation, to at least have 3 confirmations every time you're trading. So for here we had the support, we had the resistance, we use the trend line and we use moving averages. So I don't know what you guys use, and you should use anything that you really want. So anything that you feel like is okay for you. I just wanted to show you what this strategy did, and this strategy, I don't know if you liked it, but that's how it really works. Now if you have watched this video up to this time, maybe you might be interested in joining our Telegram channel, where I'll be giving updates about crypto and other ways of making money online. Of course, if you also want, we have crypto trading bootcamp for beginners who really want to get involved into crypto discussions, crypto trading, crypto encouragement, crypto tips and tricks. You should just join our crypto trading bootcamp. But of course, the first thing that you should do, join our free Telegram channel, where I give free information and free ideas about trading. Thank you so much for watching. I've been Jibril. Make sure you like this video, please. Like this video so that many people get such information. Make sure you subscribe to this channel and follow us on all other social media platforms like TikTok and YouTube, so that you can get more of such information. If you really love to do that, just give me that like button, give me that like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, please and please, so that we enjoy this. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video.